Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video, we're going to be talking about the silent and sneaky approach for the Diamond Casino Heist. This week, don't forget guys, we have diamonds. They are available to be able to get sourced and collected, and you can make a tremendous amount of money off these, okay? So on this video, I'll be explaining everything start to finish. We're doing all of the prep, we're doing all of the setups, everything. I'll be walking you through it, and I'm telling you guys, just go back and forth between silent and sneaky and big con, and you guys will be making roughly $1 million per heist, and it takes about an hour and a half to run through everything start to finish with the setups, all that stuff, okay? I'm going to break down the hackers I use for the support crew. Just go 5, 5, and 10. Now, if you don't have Avi, you can use Paige. Hers is a 9% a cut or whatever. No big deal. Remember, Lester will take 5% as well. So you're looking at the way I have it set up here. It's going to be about 25% that we lose. And again, if you got a good crew, if you have 2, 3, 4 people, you could use the 7% guy with the hacker or whatever you guys feel is comfortable. I just go with, this is just my setup just to make it simple and easy to help you guys out. With the guns on silent and sneaky, you can go with either one. They're both going to be good. I like to have the SMG loadout with the micro SMG. I like the Uzi better than the Tech 9. Because that does come in handy when you're shooting at the choppers and things like that. But either one's good, honestly. Go for the Sentinel Classics and the cars, because if you do get a chance to use the vehicles, the Sentinel Classics are the better one. With the Security Pass, don't forget to do the Security Pass option that has the split screen thumbnail with the valet and the female dealer, because those are the Security Passes that would get you all the way through the whole entire casino heist. Okay, please, that's very, very important. Don't forget that. Now, again, I like to do as few setups as I possibly have to, because time is money. And you can do all of your setups 100% solo. You don't need any help. You can get this knocked out, and then all you have to do is just get someone, to help out with at the end of the heist. So, one of your buddies. If you got 2 or 3 or 4 people, everybody can be working on their own setups, individually, and then once you guys get ready to do the heist, you've got 2, 3, or 4 heists ready to get knocked out. You just divide the cuts up evenly amongst each other. Real simple. You can do that. You can give whoever the host is max amount. Everybody else takes the minimum, and then split it up that way. It doesn't matter. First one we're doing is collecting the unmarked weapons, and each one of these will have a, sometimes you'll get different missions than what you see right here, but they're all pretty simple. On some of them you can call Lester and get the cops off of you, some of them you cannot. On this particular one, I just go to the OG Batcave, aka the Tylarious Batcave, right here where I'm at. It's underneath the construction building, and the cops never come down here. I mean, it's better than any other tunnel or cave in the game. Lose the cops, you drive on back to your arcade, good to go, right? So we got that one knocked out. And then I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to move on to the next setup. Next setup is going to be the Getaway vehicles. Again, I use the Sentinel Classics. And if you have to drive them like I do in this one, sometimes, in the last video I did with the Big Con, it was a real easy one. On this one, I have to go all the way out to Paleto Bay. That's a bummer, right? If you choose to drive them, which you don't have to, for this particular mission, again, use the stone hatchet. The thing is OP. I love it. It's so much fun just to hack these dudes up. There's a cargo bob in this, so you can use the cargo bob. I'm old school. I just like to drive it. I love the Sentinel Classic cars anyways. It's really no big deal. It takes about an extra 5 to maybe 7 minutes for the whole thing. It's okay with me either way. But you can use the cargo bob if you're good with, hooking them up and flying. The cargo bob is right. You can kind of catch it in the corner of the screen right there. You can use that to go back and forth. Definitely will speed it up. But again, by using the Sentinel Classics, it's a much faster car. It's better to use to drive. I enjoy just driving it down. A couple of them you have to pick up, no problem. Take care of it. I get the first one. And like I said, by all means, guys, you can use the cargo bob, if you don't want to drive them out. But I just like to have some fun with it, just drive it out in the game. No problem at all. I know a lot of people have trouble with the cargo bob. So that's another reason why I like to choose the Sentinel Classics, because if you do just want to drive it because you're not very good with the cargo bob, it is a much better experience and is much faster. All right, next one up is going to be the hacking device. Again, you guys have probably done this a million times. It's real simple. You just got to go take care of business with the FIB. Go take a little look-see with the dead corpse. Kill the cops that are over there or whatever. Mark those guys out. Again, weapon of choice is the Tomahawk, aka Stone Hatchet. Inside joke. Anyways, though, yeah, so just take care of business right there. I love this thing, man. It's so much fun. Seriously, weapon of choice for the casino diamond heist missions. It's good stuff. Take care of that. find the body, search the body, get the card. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! It's the grind, man. The money grind. You can't be shy. You can't be shy. You have to do what you gotta do. All right. Anyways, then you go to the building, get the briefcase. You just open your phone up, go use the tracker that you have, the little tracker app on your phone. Get the briefcase, mark out the guards at the bottom of the FIB building lobby. Take it back to your arcade. You're good to go. Next up is the drones. The drones can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Make sure that your Mark II has a full complement of missiles if you're using a Mark II. You can also shoot them. What I found that works best is you need to be back a ways a little bit, and then you want to be above the drone, and then kind of like tilt your Mark II up in the air, point your nose up in the air, and fire the rocket. That way the rocket shoots down. It'll go up and then come down onto the target. If you're too close, it just won't track right and you'll miss. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you have enough missiles. That way you don't run out. But if you do, you can just shoot them. You can land and then shoot the drones and collect the pieces after that. All right, next up is the Vault lasers. Now this can be tricky depending on what mission you have, where you're at. For this particular one over here by the Fort Zancudo Airport, I just like to kind of post up on this little oil tanker right here, and then you just kind of murk the guys out. You stand back a little bit, and you can use the little lip right there of the tanker to kind of give you some cover. There is a juggernaut down there that has a minigun, so be careful with that. That guy will absolutely shred you. So you may want to use like explosive sniper rounds or something like that. Don't be too don't be too crazy with it. But I was able to just murk this guy out with the guns. And then once you do that, you just simply collect, or you have to go into that white building right there on this one. Some of these you have to shoot like the military guys, up in Sandy Shores or something. Again, don't freak out if you die. You know what I mean? It's all good. Just stay focused, get as many kills as you can, and then eventually, even if you have to get killed a couple of times, you'll murk everybody out. You'll have enough time to get back in there and get the lasers out. I've been stuck in those death loops before. I know, I get it. Don't freak out though. Just get your plan right, get set up correctly, and execute it, and you'll be good to go. Then I use my explosive round shotgun just to take care of these guys. Pretty easy, no big deal. Murk them out. You got 2 of these, so you have to make a couple of trips. Again, 100% solo. This can be done, but if you want to have a friend with you, no problem at all. But I just like to have everybody, do their own setups by themselves, because it really doesn't take that much time. And then everyone can meet up and then get the heist knocked out in a rotation. That's really the best way to go about doing it. All right, so get back on the bike, deliver the last laser, the last product. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful sunrise, beautiful day in Los Santos. Get this taken care of. Now, the reason why I'm parking my bike is because when you park the bike and get off and then go in, your bike will still be out in the very back right here. If you go into the actual building with the bike, for some reason, for this particular arcade, it'll spawn your bike out front and you have to like drive around. All right. Next up, we're getting the key cards right here. You're just going to mark out the guards. There'll be a couple of them. Let's take care of business right there. Get the card, dip on out, and then you get the next one. This is, again, real easy. If you guys have done these before, you know what I'm talking about. This one, we have to go visit a client and the lady of the night. Get your weapon out before you go in. I use the stone hatchet. Get the weapon out, and then when you bust in, you'll have the weapon available inside, because that chick, the dude's not the problem, but that chick, that is one burly lady of the night. She will throw hands. She is experienced. She's got some skills, all right, and she will clock you, so be careful. So make sure you have a weapon out before you go into the building, and then you'll be able to take care of business much more effectively. All right. Next one up is the security pass. Real simple. We'll get this one taken care of as well. I guess my bike kind of stalled out or something. There we go. Nice. God, I've got so many miles on this Mark II. Got to get a little lube service. Got to get some oil changes, bad boy. Anyways, go to this party. My homie told me it was to be a dope party. These guys are all lamos. I'd much rather just be hanging out with you guys, just chilling, in my live broadcast or whatever. I mean, these dudes are okay. They're all right. These chicks are total just base heads. This is lame, right? Typical LA girls, whatever. Yeah, have a couple brewskis. No big deal. Take a little swim. This pool is pretty cool. It's all good. This guy is totally just straight douche. He's just pretending to drink. Nobody's really dancing. Nobody's got any dance skills like this. I mean, come on. You can't touch this. Ba-na-na-na. Look at that. Ain't nobody going to raise the roof like old Ty Kills. Ain't nobody got no skills like this. See, I put everybody to shame at this party. God, lamos. Everyone's just stumbling around, pretending to drink. This guy over here is passed out. It's whatever, lightweights. Just party circles around these people. Anyways, Lester finally hooks me up with the picture. Try and find the chick. It's not her. She's done. She's out. Is it this chick over here is passed out? Yeah. Ooh, she just farted. Gross. Nasty. So she doesn't have the key on her. She can barely even talk. She's wasted. Oh, there it is on the coffee table. Pick it up and we're out. I should have edited this out. This is dumb. Again, guys, there's no script to my videos. I just freestyle this as I go. Bear with me, okay? Anyways, now we're ready to go. The heist is... Man, oh my God. Anyways, though, big shout out to Skycart, man. Thank you so much for helping out. Now, listen, this is the silent and sneaky. You can absolutely blow right through this and get the elite challenge. For some reason, the silent and sneaky does not like me. This was really, really early. I think at this time it was like 6 a.m. in the morning for me. So I was really looped out. I had just got the video done for the big con. I was thinking this was like the big con for some. I'm crashing the vehicle. And the silent and sneaky is real buggy. So... You know, our first attempt, like, I don't even know what happened. We just alerted the guards. We didn't even do anything. It was ridiculous. So this one is kind of buggy. If you do alert the guards, you have to restart. Don't worry about it, guys. You're still going to make a bunch of money, but you can absolutely get through this really quick and get your elite challenge. But you know how it goes sometimes, man. These heists are just kind of glitchy and buggy. But you know, I haven't done these heists in a long time, so Carp over here just helping me out, taking care of business. Murk these dudes out. Oh, he shot him. Just run on through. And listen, guys, you know, when we started out doing these heists, we were being super stealthy and sneaky. You don't have to, though. You can blow right through the cameras. Just murk the guards out. Pop. Remember, make sure your pistol's out. Do not use the melee button that you use to shoot with. Use the circle button. I believe it's square on Xbox. These two guards right here, just run right up to them and just pop them back to back. No big deal, right? It's real easy. That camera right there, just run right through it. Bam, just bust that dude. Real simple, real easy. I missed right there. Don't freak out, though. You don't have to get headshots. I just like to keep it, you know, I don't know. I like to keep it professional, I guess. Headshots only. Two tap in the dome. But no, you can just shoot him in the body. One shot, they'll take him out. All right. Synchronize your keycard swipe. Bam. Perfect. I love that. I just love it when it's like dead on. So nice. So clean. All right. Get through here. Just tap the laser. Don't hold it down. Just tap it real fast. With your finger on the trigger button. Just tap it. You'll burn right through the plates pretty quick. You can have like a little race with your buddy as long as you guys get there at the same time. All right, now when you get into the vault, make sure you pay attention to the vault layout. And if you've got multiple carts in a single room, go for those. A lot of times you'll just leave the left side cart by itself, right? As you see right here. And we did this one on hard, so you have 2 hacks you have to burn through, but you also get a 10% bonus on the cash. And again, with the hacks, a lot of it's repetition. You can Google the hacking, you know, images or whatever. There's like 12, I think, or 16. I think it's like 12. I forgot. Somebody correct me, or somebody let me know in the comments down below. You can memorize them, but once the best way is just to do these heists over and over, and you'll figure out which ones are which. Right? Don't worry about it. And, you know, what I would do is just maybe just spend enough time in there to memorize them. If you have to fail a couple times, so be it. You know, just give yourself some practice. Right? Because repetition is the father of learning. And, you know, practice makes perfect. So you'll get through those. Get the diamonds. And, you know, again, focus on the rooms that have multiple carts in each room. That way you're not burning so much time going through multiple hacks and stuff like that. Get these knocked out. Don't worry about the floaters. Right, those floating cases, you're getting your money. It's all good. All right, now we're able to get outside. I got this last one over here. This gate was open. I took care of this guy right here. And then Sky's on the inside taking care of the carts in the middle. Now, leave the middle ones for last because those are the ones that are closest to the door. It's so easier for you to get out. If I saved this one for last, I'd have to leave earlier because I had to have more time to get to the door. All right, because if you stay in here too long, the gas goes off. Or the gas comes in, you alert the guards, and it's a much more difficult way to get out. With aggressive, you can stay in there, you can leave one person in there and let them die, and you have an extra life, and you're fine. You know, so that's how you can maximize your money with aggressive. All right, we had plenty of time. Got over 2.88 million out the door. Lovely, beautiful, nice synchronization right there. All right, we'll work our way out with these guards right here. Again, I don't do Duggan. You don't need to do them. Just walk up, bam, bust that dude. I got like sidetracked right here. I was so tired. I was about to go kill that guy. I'm like, wait, you don't even need to kill those dudes. You don't. Just go to the door. You got plenty of time. I was like, Skycard was like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, I'm so loopy right now. I was so tired. I was like gonna murder kill. I forgot. I was thinking it was Big Con. Like there's a guy. There's no guy. Right. Just go through that door. I'm showing you this. You don't have to, but you could go through that door. Just murk those dudes out. Just melee them. But you could also go this route as well. Okay. If that door is open, Sky was like, "Where are you at?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm thinking this is Big Con." But this is a good thing to show you if you're not confident with meleeing those dudes. You could just go through the back door right here. That guard goes away. He's kind of turns back around. You just walk right out. That guard has his back to you. It's simple. It's easy, right? It's no big deal. So I'm kind of glad that happened because I can show you an alternate route. But honestly, just go through that main door. There's 2 guards in there. You melee one, shoot the other. It's whatever. You're fine. Or if they both have the gear on, just melee both of them. You just run right up to them. It's easy. It really is no problem at all. All right, make sure the pistol is in your hand and use circle or square. And whatever it is for PC. On this guard right here, just run up to him. Doesn't matter what side he spawns on. Bam, bust him. Knock him out. You're out. You're good to go. If you don't knock that guy out, you'll alert him and you'll get shot. So you'll lose extra money. I like to, when I take this route, I like to jump the wall right here so I don't alert that guard that's to our right. Sometimes you can get into his cone of vision and it's an issue, but it's no big deal. Our cars did not spawn up front, so we had to take a NPC vehicle. If you do not have the cops on you, it's much better because the NPCs won't freak out. If you do have cops on you, if you alert them on the way out, they're chasing you, you have to shoot one of the NPCs to get their car. It's a little bit more trouble, or a little bit more problematic, right? Drive on down right here, park it, get on out. And again, if you have an issue with the chopper, just drive back around. It's very, very rare that the chopper will not spawn, but if it does not, just drive around the bank and make sure you get the cops alerted on you again, and then it will spawn the chopper. This is why I like to use the SMG for this, the Uzi, the Goozy, right? We get shot right there, no big deal. We lost like $1,500. I'm not sweating it. Again, time to money ratio, it's no problem at all. All right, hop that. Get up here. I asked him to let me fly just so I could, shoot the glass door just one time, and it opens it up instead of having to go through the animation of breaking the glass, which could get you shot. You know what I mean? You could take a couple of rounds by doing the animation. And you dip on out. Have your co-pilot let you know where you're flying, if it's going to be the bridge, if it's going to be the lumber yard, or all the way up top. And you can adjust your route accordingly. And it's real simple, man. You just fly on out of here. Easy, right? I mean, come on. Again, we had to do a restart because the silent sneaky is buggy sometimes. It's weird, and I don't even remember doing this. It was so I was up so late. Oh my god. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I wanted to get the videos out for you sooner, but I passed out. I couldn't upload them. My voice was gone, so I got some sleep, and now I'm doing the recording for the audio to get you set up. Again, I should have edited this part out, but it was a nice flight. We had a good time. But yeah, man, I mean, again, you guys take advantage of, the casino heist is the best way to make money in the game, regardless. It is the most per hour for any type of business, for anything. Even if you get cash, you're still making more than anything else in the game. It's so easy. It's ridiculously easy, actually. It's to a point where, I don't even like doing it that much because I feel like I want to enjoy the other parts of the game, right? So of course we didn't take full take, but look at that. Even though we didn't get the elite challenge, we still made over $1 million. We walked out of there with $1 million, $1,080,950 between the two of us. That's with a 25% cut that Lester and your support crew take. Come on, man, I love it. And that was with diamonds. If that was cash, we would have walked out of there with about $700,000 to $800,000. You know what I mean? So still good money either way you look at it, guys. All right, definitely take advantage of this. Please, if you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. I'll go through them. I'll make sure I answer any of the ones that are legit and help you guys out. Thank you all so much for coming out of the video. I hope these do help. If they did, definitely drop a like. I hope I earned your subscription with these videos. And if I did, make sure you guys subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, right? Thank you so much for coming out. Subscribe to the channel for the ill surreals content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.